Elias attempts to listen to you. Wow. Let's start at that again. Hi, I haven't been talking a whole lot recently. Quiet few days. Moving on. Elias attempts to listen as you proudly tell him how you kept up with Nadine and completed an entire caravan circuit, but the steady flow of incoming coffee orders keeps pulling him away. Ooh. Hey! Elias comes running up to the store, clearly shaken. He lets out a huge sigh of relief upon seeing you. There was a cataclysm. You're safe. I came running right over. Okay. So... Inherits the right hand. So, the problem is that that one might come in useful later, but because we were able to... What? What? That's a new card from him. There's no time for subtleties. The whole town is in trouble. What is that card? I really don't have time for this. Not when I should be trying to help fix the coffee shop. You're the one that played a squiggle? Okay. This conversation's gonna end badly. We don't have anything that can connect with him. Whatever, just come see me if you find some scrap, okay? The caravan never showed, so you really need to step up. Elias storms out the door, off to go fix the coffee shop with what little supplies he has. Elias has requested scrap for repairs around Barto. Distressed and grieving. Oh, that's what that is. I'm gonna go with this one. And yeah, just replace what we have. I don't want that distressed and grieving card. Masha. Looks like she could use a hand. He's shaking, tail between his legs. Samuel, the roadhouse looks busy. He must be inside. New cracks appear on the pavement in droves, conspiring with down blinds and bits of glass from broken windows to make home feel less homey than ever before. Once you leave, you'll be on your own this time. Alright, let's talk with Masha. Upheaval. The furrows in Masha weathered brow run even deeper than those the earthquake opened in her now ruined garden. Straightening toppled planters, she radiates a quiet but unmistakable determination. Well, don't just stand there. Give me a hand with picking this place up. Flowers don't plant themselves, you know. I guess that card. Doing that now will save me some... Damn it. Okay. Okay, so... a few people in this town actually have that distressed and grieving one. If there's one thing you can count on, it's nothing going right. Well, at least this here's a start, if I do say so myself. Still, it's going to take more than just a bit of elbow grease to fix this place up. Maybe that caravan of your mother's might be of some use for once. That is, if they ever even show up. No use waiting around for them. You best get out there, even if it's on your own. In fact, I'd say it's the least you can do. Times like these are when you circle wagons and take care of your own. Ugh. I spent years cultivating a delicate ecosystem for these plants. I think I should have gone with that distressed and grieving card. I don't have anything I can play here that will help. So, yeah, we're at a loss. Land's sakes, I ought to have known better than to expect understanding from the likes of you. Despite your best intentions, you only seem to be getting in Masha's way. Perhaps it's best to see yourself out. Distressed and grieving seems to be the way to go. Unfortunately, it's going to make things harder later. So, I'm going to switch it out for that square one. I'm going to save the dog for last. Samuel, the roadhouse looks busy. He must be inside. But yeah, Masha is either hard of hearing or steadfastly ignoring your knocks upon her door. And Elias is busy helping townsfolk, so we're going to talk to Samuel. The show goes on. A handful of patrons stand outside Samuel's roadhouse while Samuel himself surveys the damage. The structure appears sound, but he's wringing his hands as you approach. Can't recall the last time we had a quake like that. You alright, kiddo? Ooh, this is a long one. Anyway, that's not gonna work. That's gonna work. Ooh. Oh, just thank. We're lucky. A lot of others in town, not so much. I've got a plan, though. Just need your help. Folks are going to need feeding, whether they're from Barto or out in the country a ways. I don't have anything that's gonna work here. Like, the best I can do... Shoot. Yeah, this is the best I can do right now. Now's not the time. Wait. Yes, I've got that. Now I'm thinking time to turn this roadhouse into Barto's one and only community food cooperative, keeping folks fed no matter how the quake impacted them. I expect it's going to be a busy time and probably short-staffed on top of it all. Not that I blame my staff. Between injuries and damaged homes, this is the last place they ought to be working. Alright, this card will actually help. There we go. Oof. At least we got through one conversation, alright? My point being, lots of good folks are going to be going hungry. I'll do my part, but I got limited supplies. If you'd help me get stocked up on non-perishables, I'd appreciate it real deep. And Samuel wants us to get non-perishables. What does this... Oh, that one lets me... Alright, I don't know how much I'm actually going to need that card later on. Thunder! Thunder's not used to the ground shaking under his paws. He gives a nervous whine and a tentative tail wag as you approach. You scratch behind his ear until his shaking stops and he nuzzles close for comfort. The dog still is good. We can still talk to the dog. Anyways, we still have 2 more trips, so I think I want to try to finish up 2 trips this stream and just say we've finished at least, we haven't completed the game, but we have played through 1 cycle at least. So, the caravan never arrived in Barto. Where could they be? And Elias wants scrap, and Samuel wants non-perishables. That was that. I'm trying to remember. Okay. A little worse for wear. And the old dust is shaking loose, but last time... Oh, there's someone new there. Don't know how to get there. Oh, this was like a quake all over the place. Alright, so I've met those 2 people, but oh, wait, I remember them now. I kinda wanna go there, but... The town is tenser than ever, and hey, someone's there. Alright, Clifton is always bad news, I find. Movement catches your eye off the road in the distance. They say not to look too closely at the shapes that run alongside lonely roads, but offer something of yourself and what remains will be stronger. That wasn't a good trade. Broken windows and cracked walls indicate that Pachenko did not go unscathed by the recent earthquake, but repairs are well underway. The colorful enthusiasm of the artists here has gone towards beautifying recently repaired homes and galleries. Isabella calls us over to help with the shop. He's painting over cracked, crumpled murals. And Marx is collecting broken paintings. But Isabella is who I want to talk to most right now. Isabella is busy sweeping glass and pottery shards away from her shop front. When she hears your footsteps, she isn't shy about beckoning you over. Oh, it's so nice to see you. I just wish it was under better circumstances. Could you give me a hand while we catch up? I should have hung on to that card. Though actually, I think this was probably a good pick. Good exchange. Because I get to pick my card now? You're generous, just like your mom was way back when we moved out here together. Alright, so apparently the distress card is going to be good to hold on to. We were rivals to Thomas's grandfather and Mark's mother. Our friendship never faltered. And then Mom went off and did a thing. I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to do that. And just get out of this conversation right away. Your mom was always working to make other people's dreams possible. She came out here with me, but when she wanted to move to Bartow, I couldn't say no. You're a good child. I reckon she made the right choice to raise you in Bartow, especially seeing what's become of the circle. Time passes easily, hearing stories about Mom you hadn't known before. That one, and just keep the same card because... Alright, I want to try to talk with Tomas since I just got some information. Tomas is painting trees on the walls of the newly repaired grocery store. He yelps and accidentally kicks over a bucket of orange paint when he finally notices your presence. Oops. Wait! You didn't do anything wrong. I just worry about being the worst painter and ruining these repairs. Shoot. We're off on a bad start. Please don't startle me like that. That's a really good point. I'm doing my best to help fix things up. But what if I let people down? What do I want? I haven't really thought about it. A lot of people in the circle expect a lot from me. I want to make all of them happy. So Mom used to be an artist. Oh, why did you do this, Thomas? Is there something on my face? Well, a mustache, but... Okay. We can work with this. I really want to save those ones. But God... I guess that's true. Isabel and Marx want totally different things, huh? Are you sure that I wouldn't be betraying everyone's hopes and dreams by trying to make it on my own? Oh! Oh, damn it! I don't have enough circle cards. Please don't touch the wet paint. Thomas is even more awkward now than before. Silence feels more comfortable than anything you have to say to him. At least the grocery mural is nice. Let's take this, and I'm gonna man, I have so many of these triangle cards right now. Yeah, I definitely need more. Circle cards. Marks collects the torn canvases from what remains of her outdoor art show. With unwavering poise, she holds the paintings, punctured by branches or disfigured by sheer force, with steady hands. Oh, I know what you're thinking. How can Marks be so calm, so regal at a time like this? It's because I'm always prepared for the future, you see? Man. Okay. I'd rather take advantage of that break right now. Because, yeah, accommodate. Every single piece in this collection was insured. Of course, everyone was taken care of. Mind you, it wouldn't have been possible without the circle. It's yet another example of why Pachenko needs us and why we need you. Take a look around. What do you see? Disaster or opportunity? Man, I just want some scrap. I'm going to do that one because we have... Ooh. Oh, let's go with that one. Ah, so you agree. I'm sure the circle can convince a forward-thinking patron to consider buying this collection. We can call it creation and destruction. I'll patch up Pachenko with the proceeds, but I can't do it alone. Sadly, Tomas, one of Pachenko's brightest stars, is thinking of leaving. Alright, so I have that safeguard. Oof. But we got through this whole conversation, and that's the important thing. At a time like this, Pachenko needs all the help he can get. I'm sure you understand how important it is that Tomas stays here, where he belongs. Marks wants you to convince Tomas to stay, but, well, it's a bit late for that. Why? Why? This is just a plain card. Like, even this one's better because at least it has the two symbols. It's going to be this one. Oh. Instead of painting, Tomas is pacing in tight circles, brow furrowed and muttering to himself. He doesn't notice you at first, only to let out a little yelp when he does. Oh, it's you. That was quite the start. No apologies necessary. I just have to put a lot on my mind right now. Hey, I need even help. Do you think I should stay in Pachenko? So, I don't know how this conversation's gonna go. So, like, if I get white, please don't mention this to Marks. I don't think she'd be very pleased with me for thinking about leaving. Too late. She already knows. Mark says she can make me famous. Sounds nice, but also beyond scary. But if you think it's okay... Look, dude, okay, we have a problem. We have a problem, and that problem is that I have no cards I can play against you. Hoi. 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 I've been thinking about moving to Clifton, but Marks doesn't think I should. Should I? Oh wait, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. This is not okay. Why did you have to play that card? Why did it have to be like this? Well, I don't think I want to stay here anymore. The circle is so intimidating. You weren't able to allay Thomas's fears of fame, leaving him to wring his hands over his future. Tomas will be moving to Clifton after all. Well, dang. So, yeah, this card is just so... But I'm not sure that replacing it with that one. Alright. Alright, so we did that. We got some stuff. Oh, preservatives would be probably there or Rimina. Alright, but we're gonna go to Anka and see if we can't get some of that scrap. Little Basilio, just like a kid in a candy store, if the kid were also robbing it. Oh boy. Little Basilio and his crew emerged from the broken window of a storefront, his pockets stuffed with stolen goods. Have I met this kid before? Yo, have you noticed this place is a total free-for-all ever since the earthquakes? And when I say free-for-all, I mean free for me and my crew. I think that if I fail here, then... I'm going to get robbed? I thought you were cool, guess not. You did that to yourself. Getting a bit distracted. These stores ain't gonna loot themselves, you know. Okay, so he did that to himself? I also have nothing that can pair up with that, so we're going to do that. You either are a friend to this crew or you ain't. What's it going to be? This is my turf. You'd fit right in. You'd fit right in Buck and Boro. Well, I got a brute. Little Basilio shakes his head disapprovingly. No longer any use to him, he leaves you, heading towards another store with his pals. So... this might be a bad idea? But even he's got that, upset card. Oh, shoot. Did I not get any scrap? Oh, I'm missing one card. But yeah, even... oh, hey, here we go. Oh, I'm missing a lot of people. Wow. Okay, we also discovered some more of the menu. But I didn't get any scrap here, damn it. Alright, but that's no good. But, oh boy, let's go to Buckenboro. The lone dirt road bustles with the activity of repairs and new construction. Shopkeepers sweep glass and write displays, and townfolk pitch in wherever they are able. The freshly painted marquee announces the latest shows in from the city. So, Mathilde and Miriam. Mathilde is handing out iced tea to the workers, while the engineers work to repair the railroad. Other Buckenboro residents chip in as well. Washerwomen distribute cold towels, musicians sing to raise morale, and Mathilde hands out cups of iced matcha. I'm glad you're here. We might not be engineers, but everyone's got a role when disaster rolls into town, yeah? Could you help me hand out drinks? This is bad. We're off to a great start. You don't have to help if you don't want to. Look, I would like to, I just don't have it in the cards. Like, my cards are not helping. So, one of the issues I have with replaying this game is that it's very much luck-based. So, I don't know the replay value for on stream. I'm afraid that I can't get you a tea reading since my powers only work with hot tea. It doesn't stop Miriam from asking, though. Even if I had hot tea on hand, I think there's a part of me that doesn't want to do it right now, you know? Oh, come on! You don't read tea leaves. You don't know the kinds of things I've seen. Yeah, like, I'm just not having luck with my cards today, so... I wish I could help you, but doing a reading right now would be too risky. Look, I didn't want... Anyway, Mathilde's activity is both unusual and overwhelming. You try to listen patiently, but she only manages to talk herself into feeling even more down. Ugh. Miriam is giving out chocolates to laborers, and I forgot to read that. Oops. I told the youngsters that I didn't want their money, but they insisted. Had to get a jar to keep the bills from blowing away. So... I really wish I had an option to discard cards that I have in my hand. So she... Okay, wait, oh, I can do this. Oh, did I grab the wrong card? The cocoa mixture wasn't good enough for chocolate bars, but it makes a fantastic hot drink. The ingredients are sourced from all over. I didn't think it would be giving so much product away to grown adults. Guess that's what happens when I feel taken care of. The worst part? I could even have moved years ago, but the clods in charge kept voting down the railroad repairs. Hope a little bit silly and his brother are doing alright. They were in a rough place even before all this. You caught him looting. Those boys need to get out of there. Look what that city drives folks to do just to get by. Even with the railroad, got to have the savings to get out. Okay, you did that to yourself, ma'am. It's hard to hear over all this construction. Yeah, you did that to yourself. Okay, so, oof. Yeah, I think I grabbed the wrong card last time, so let's grab that one. And that one. Mathilde says it's all looking up for them, but she also said Buckenborough was in for the worst rain in a decade. Instead, we got the earthquakes. There's no future if people aren't able to get out and find themselves. I got to support the railroad, even if I'm already here. Oh shoot, we lost that protection. Alright, we're going to do that, and then hopefully she can play off herself. I don't want any talk back. I don't want any back talk. Shoot. That's gonna be it. We got through another conversation, alright. Go take some chocolate to the workers over there. Let them know they're doing an amazing job. Take some for yourself too, if you like. Miriam beams as they take a tray of the rich calca to the worker. She found where she belongs. Good for her. Let's grab that card and put that there. And at least now we have a card that does something. Time to move on, and also time to collect another day of fatigue. Still don't have... Sometimes we can get pickles and altars, and there's a new person here. So yeah, one of my issues with this game is that it's very luck-based, so trying to do a repeat stream and try to get a different ending is going to be really hard in my opinion because of that. Lars is looking pretty rough. Oh, alright. Altars, although there doesn't appear to be much damage from the recent earthquake, most shops in the plaza are closed. Some locals stand at the street corner eyeing the tents and makeshift shelters that have gone up as refugees trickle in. Oh, we went straight for Lars. Oops, oh well. Destitute. He wears a couple of layers of clothes, clean but stained with old mud at the cuffs and knees. He looks like he's had to choose between what to keep and what to leave behind 2 or 3 times over. You look new. Did the weather bring you to Alderst? I haven't been here long either. Ooh. Trying to play off a distress might not be good, but I don't remember what his... Oh wait, it's distressed and... Oh dang. Oh dang. Back off a little. Alright, I have that protection and I'd rather hold on to that protection if I can. Although none of these are good, none of these are good. Yeah, none of these are good. And of course he stole that, so I can't use it. You here to gawk? Is this fun for you? End your turn and prompt the other person to play 2 cards. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're just gonna... Don't worry about me, just move on. Your comments don't go over well, he's garnered enough of them. So, my issue with that card is that it doesn't actually seem to be that good. But I keep getting rid of this card, and it might actually be better to hold on to it. Of course, where we are now... Oh, what kind of card is good for where we are now? Well, we got duplicates of this one. Aurora, her store appears to be closed. Salem is... we catch him shooting a furtive glance over his shoulder before ducking behind his stall. He's humming an ominous tune. He sweeps glass-strewn streets. But Irat is open for business. Okay, there's at least one stall in the central square that's open for business, and the line is so long you're not even sure what it could be selling. You wait it out to find the stall owner is not other than Irat. Hey there, it's always nice to see a familiar face, but you didn't expect to find me out here. But you're not here for small talk, eh? You're here for my world-famous pickles. Does this count as a preservative? God, we have 2 of the fatigue cards already. Maybe that one will be good. Now, I may not be the only pickle game in town, nor do I claim to be, but what I am is the most unique. Yep, that's me. All my ingredients are locally sourced and not just organic, but extra organic. My best sellers, these here pickled crawdads. Got them from some old robot in a neighboring town, the same one that gave me the vinegar. So wanna try one? We're gonna do that one so that we can pick. And we're gonna pick this. Whew, got through another conversation. Ah, geez, looks like I'm actually sold out. Damn it! Bummer, but I knew you were totally looking forward to a taste test. Tell you what, next time I'll make sure to have the whole jar set aside just for you. No need to thank me. What are friends for? Thanking Arad anyways, you leave him counting out his earnings, which appear to be quite substantial. You're not quite convinced you'd want to sample his products for yourself though. I just want stuff to bring home. Anyways, this card, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need this card coming up. And in this town, I'm not sure that direct and forceful is good. I'm not sure that this card is actually going to be good in this town. Well, no, it worked fine with the rat. I think actually that card is still going to be the better one to get rid of. Alright, let's find out what's going on with Salem before we go talk to Tsudo. Stone cold. Salem drives his shovel into the earth and leans upon it as you draw near. He's playing it cool, but anyone can see the sweat glistening on his brow. Wonderful Aldous wasn't hit as hard by recent events as its neighbors, but that's not to say it's gone untouched. And yeah, I'm just reading most of these right now rather than trying to do voices. There might be a bit of an accent, but that's the most I can do right now. Oh shoot, I don't remember with him. Let's do that, because I don't remember. And he did that anyway. Let's do that, because I really don't remember. Okay. Circles and diamonds. Unfortunately, this place seems to have become something of a beacon for refugees from the surrounding area. I'm sympathetic to their plight, but it's no excuse to be squatting on public property or causing trouble around town. If they were anything like Iraq, that would be a different story. Despite his business acumen, he remains modest, modesty being, of course, chief of virtue. Never thought I'd be singing the praises of a pickle pusher, but really, he's nothing like the pseudo. Well, whatever the case, desperate times call for desperate measures. This batch of kimchi isn't ready to be buried yet. However, if I don't do something with it soon, one of those squatters is likely to steal it the first moment my back is turned. Yo, can I have it? Anyways. Okay, that's gonna be the best card for us to do right now. As is, I think, this one. Yep. I don't like the look of that fellow they called Lars in particular. I'm sure you've seen him standing around. Hard to miss that one. I've been thinking it might be time to pick up and move someplace about this sort of riffraff. Can I have your pickles, though? You encourage Salem to consider his options if Aldhurst is no longer to his liking. Salem is thinking of moving away. Okay, that's an interesting fact, at least. So, and at least it does something? It's new. It's new. Her store appears to be closed. Oh, dang it. I thought she was a different. The uncooperative door to the magnetic music is even more stuck than usual today. In fact, it's not opening at all. You try knocking. A moment later, the door cracks open and an annoyed Aurora appears. Sorry, magnetic music is closed. For now, I've got people I don't trust around the instruments coming into Aldhurst. Oh, I just noticed the background is full of tents. I don't know if it was like that before. Anyways, she's... that's not gonna work well. Could be worse, could be better. But that's not gonna be good. But it did at least get us through the conversation. You aren't one of them, I know. I remember you in the locket, of course. It's just a safety precaution. The earthquakes in Dutch Aldhurst, so we've become the destination of choice for the less fortunate. I really should have locked this door. Ugh. Sorry, it doesn't matter how much you whine or complain, my mimikyu is closed. Closed! Ugh, damn it. I'm making the right decisions for my store. If that bothers you, take your business elsewhere. Aurora closes the door in your face with a little more force than necessary to make her point. Perhaps you'd best leave her to it for now. So we're gonna go back to this one. And we're gonna... I don't remember. Pseudo... Circles and diamonds. Humming in on this tune, he sweeps glass-strewn streets. Pseudo's expression looks extra puckered. You suspect he's been toughing the present situation out on his own. If you had to take a guess, his diet is probably not great. I know what you're thinking, where am I gonna get quality pickles at a time like this? Good news, I am still open for business even in the most trying of times. Didn't get scrap, and that's going to be a problem. There's nowhere else for me to put that card. You see, just as I predicted, Altars experienced the present calamity only in the mildest terms. That's why I decided to base my business here in the first place. All very scientific, you see. Just between you and me, I'm not exactly thrilled about all the freeloaders who appear to sponge off Altars' good fortune. God, I have all of my fatigue cards right now, too. Hold on, this is spot out. There we go. See, no details escapes my notice. Dang. If you find yourself feeling out of sorts, I know something to fix that right up. Let's write a sample of my new line of sweet and spicy pickles. Yeah, I like this repair card a lot, even if it's not necessarily going to help me. So let's do this card. Oh, dang it. I don't have any other options. Let's just play this and be done with it. Is that vagrant Lars still lurking around out there? I'm certain he's spying on me and my pickles. Yelp to bid to pseudo farewell before all the pickle talk and conspiracy theories start to pucker your brain. As usual, he doesn't disappoint either in the flavor and colorfulness department. I cannot speak. I don't particularly want any of these cards. But I just noticed that one was a duplicate. So... Alright, so we've only got the option to move on. And I still need scrap. I don't think I can go back there for scrap. Wait, hang on. Shoot. I don't remember... Okay, so I have to be home by the 47th, but the problem is that I still don't know where to get scrap. And my only option for scrap that was definitely on this map was up there. That's gonna take me forever to get to. But I don't think I haven't been there, so 1, 2. God. I can just do whatever I want, apparently. Gray Cambit. The road runs along a long, calm coastline. A smattering of huts dot the shore. You spot shellfishes far out in the mudflaps, alone or in pairs, up to their knees. Oh, you spot shellfishers far out on the mudflats, alone or in pairs, up to their knees in muck. You relax, watching as the tide slowly chases the shellfishers into the shore. It reminds you of the stories Mom used to tell about her childhood, and you feel some of your fatigue melt away. Remove a fatigue card. I still have 5 fatigue though, and there was nothing up there. One of the issues I have with this is that I still have trouble telling how long it's going to take me to get to places. Like, if I go to Rimina, that's going to be the longest. It's going to be the longest while I still could potentially get stuff, but I don't know. Alright, you know what? There's someone new out here. Might as well find out about that. You come across a roadhouse packed with travelers while a storm darkens the horizon. Pull off the road and wait it out, or push on. The truck can handle a bit of weather. Gain a card, it will write over existing feelings. Unfortunately, it cannot be fatigue. Oh, hey. The peaceful oasis appears unaffected by recent troubles. A young man plays a guitar beneath a shady palm while children splash in the water. The new person we meet is Diva. And let's get through a conversation with Diva before I take a bit of a break. Yeah, Diva. You find Diva picking some pomegranates from a healthy-looking tree. She spots you and waves you over with a broad smile. Ooh, a visitor? Greetings, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Diva, pleased to meet you. Welcome to the Desert Oasis. I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard of us. Back in the day, this used to be one heck of a trade hub, but the weather got worse and worse, and well, let's just say we've got some work to do to get back on the map. Well, now you've heard the sales pitch. Yeah, this conversation isn't going to go great. Not when I've got fatigue in my hand. Well, to each their own, I guess. At least I can choose a card. But I don't have a lot of options with her. Oh, she's got a weird hand. I'm not explaining myself very well today. Note to self, go to bed earlier. Yeah, she's got a weird hand. And of course I don't have anything that can play against it, so let's just end it now with fatigue. Alright, well I guess this won't be a productive conversation. Don't let that stop you from coming back to visit though. Even if she's not trying to be pushy, it still feels like Diva is trying to get you to do something, which always seems to put you on the defensive. Ooh, bad cards. Bad cards. Alright, so we're just gonna... bad cards. Ugh. Theo, shaken but not stirred. He is righting his stand and collecting spilled fruit. So we're still going to do one more, actually, before... Actually, let's get through this trip, and then I'm going to take a break. Status of the stand. As you approach the familiar fruit stand, Theo stirs from his slumber upon hearing your footsteps. I don't think I'm going to get Scrab. I think I screwed up getting Scrab. The horrible stories I've been hearing out of Anka and Clifton, they really make an old sundry salesman take stock of what he has. I have noticed a sudden drop in visitors since it happened. Oh, interesting. I only have to do a bit. So, let's do that. Oh, bad. This is bad. You keep asking me for fruit I've never heard of. Ugh. You didn't happen to sample the dried mushrooms I was keeping behind my stall, did you? Those aren't for sale. At the very least, I can switch out some cards. That one might be the best one. Yep. Ooh. We felt some light aftershocks here in the desert oasis, but other than a little fallen fruit, didn't do too much damage. The fruit stand, it's still standing, and so am I, well, figuratively at least. Though I have been doing a lot of thinking lately about companionship, it wasn't something I ever really wanted before, you know. But I've been alone for a long time now, ever since... No, never mind, you don't need to hear an old man's brushes with romance. The problem with the chatter card is that I don't have anything good. Ugh. I was so close with this one. If you want to buy some dried fruit, just say so. Oh, if you don't want to buy it. Uninterested in your problems, Theo gives you the stink eye, he closes his eyelids and attempts to go back to sleep. I did want to buy dried fruit! Alright, I think we have no choice but to move on, and... Yeah, I don't think... Well, actually... Yep. Yeah, so I wasn't going to make it anywhere else. And after a long trip, it's always good to be home, even if Barto is still looking a little extra rough around the edges. And Elias is hoping to see the silver lining. Elias is behind the counter frothing some milk. He's standing next to a sign that reads, "Enjoy our new dining terrace." Well, I did not get any scrap. Hey, welcome back. Any luck finding those building supplies while you were gone? No, because little child was bad. Anyways, I've got way too much fatigue on my deck. And I'm just not going to get through this conversation with him. Well, what's that got to do with anything? Sometimes I just don't get you. This time will never be the same, will it? We're not connecting with each other anymore. Are you done? Because I need to get back to work. Elias throws up his hands and walks over to the other side of the counter. He misspells the customer's name on a coffee cup, then calls out to let them know the order is ready. I didn't get scrap. And this is the only card I can pick up, and it's still that one. But we're going to get rid of this one because, well, oh, that is a lot of fatigue.